This meeting is being recorded.
Yeah.
No, there's
Yeah,
no things
this
like that.
game will be recorded for instructional purposes.
So this is the first time you are playing a game that is not yet released. It's called Savage Swords, and it's a sword and sorcery game. And the world is kind of similar to the one in Wretched Bastards, second edition, with a few changes. This group of characters will be a group of slaves. They were enslaved in Corfu. Corfu is kind of like Africa. You were enslaved in Asua,
I
a
think we
kingdom.
prefer the term non-union workers.
Okay, non-union workers. Asua is a kingdom in Southeast Africa, a large kingdom. You and we'll talk about your characters next. Identify them. You were you can decide how where you were enslaved if you want to. Um, you were brought to the slavers' encampment somewhere in the desert in Azua, and you will be taken to a city which is called Niumbana. This is the capital, where we will be sold as slaves to whoever is going to buy you. The prospects are not really good. You'll probably, some of you might be bought as gladiators or pit fighters. Some of you might end up, not all of you, because not all of you are warriors. Some of you might be purchased as servants to Suan aristocrats. But that's just uh, a bit of futurology. Right now, you are in the slave encampment. You know that you are going to be taken to Nyumbana very soon. Okay, so let's start by introducing your characters. We can go by order. Pierre Le Chateau Segal.
Not confusing with Segal. Seagull.
Segal, yes.
Yes. Not the same character. So, Pierre is from the continent Valorian, and he started his life as a poor boy who
From a
soon
poor family.
from a poor family, and he soon started working as an aide, as apprentice to a blacksmith. But his darker roads took him to later years to smuggling and to make a legal lifestyle to hide the smuggling business. He also became a cook. In one of these smugglings, he came about some vials that he didn't know what the contents were, so he decided to mix some of the liquids with this cooking, and accidentally murder an aristocratic family. So he immediately went to jail, and then and then the higher authorities decided to sell him to slavery as a bonus prize. Now,
I mean, that's fair. That's fair. I'm
yeah,
not gonna
yeah,
lie.
But can you cook? Really cook? Or
yes,
just
yeah, he can cook. He can cook.
that's good. Okay. Angerboda. Or whatever that.
Angerboda is a Scanian river. River. How do you pronounce it? River.
Reaver,
River,
as
yes.
as opposed to river.
Right.
Yes,
Yes,
You
you
are
are
a
not
river.
reaver.
Yes.
you are not a body of water, you are a
No,
person.
I'm not a body of water. I'm a shield maiden. Well, I was quite on my life, raiding and pillaging.
A normal life. A normal life.
You know, just day to day.
Yes.
quietly by myself. Unfortunately, my day came, so I lost the battle and I was captured around in what is the equivalent for the military in Navalidad, and I was
The
captured by
Mediterranean
pirates.
is called Daraisi. So you were captured by pirates
Yes.
and sold to Assuans and then taken to a slave cabin. Okay. Anything else?
No. Oh, my name means death that brings unpleasantness.
Yeah, usually death brings unpleasantness.
Yeah.
Or the opposite, unpleasantness brings death. Okay, Gotthard von Kirchkalt.
Gotthard von Kirkland. Yes. So Gotthard is a temple guardian. He was part of the household guard of the Prince Bishop of Bamberg, whose ward he was. So he comes from the class of the dukes and the warrior lords. But he is not actually a member of that caste himself. So when they realized that he wasn't always the most observant of individuals, um, they chose to turn him into a warrior, which is something he turned out to be fairly well suited for. Um, he, alas, was accompanying some sacred relics on a trip on the oceans. And while he did survive, he had the misfortune to be taken prisoner. Um, he has lost his sacred crossbow. How terrible! Um, and that is, of course, his actual specialty. He is a crossbowman and can use any kind of crossbow. You have observed that he has some capacity with healing. Um, he's quick. He's agile. He's a relatively good-looking young man. But he's not always the most aware individual, and this sometimes catches him short. And perhaps that even played a role in his being captured.
Hmm.
You notice that he seems to have problems with his dreams, which he usually manages to fight off. And he does odd little things, like before he goes to sleep at night, he has to walk 3 times around wherever he's getting ready to lay down before he will do so. Um, Every time he crosses into an area where there's some object of iron, he touches it with his left thumb and only his left thumb. Just all sorts of odd little things. You'll occasionally hear him mutter things under his voice. Um, he, he's personable enough, but you can tell if you start asking him questions, all sorts of weird little bits of folk wisdom come out, most of which you probably don't think are real, but he certainly does.
Because he's a
Um,
witch.
well, more like because he believes there are witches. Of course, in this world, there probably
There
are.
are, yeah.
Uh,
That works
so,
out.
but he thinks they're in places that you're pretty sure they're not hiding. But anyway, and so that is Gotthard. Um, nice enough fellow, but like I said, a little bit oblivious.
You are a believer in the eternal light? Or something else?
I think we all are, right? I mean,
Not
Yeah,
necessarily.
sure.
Yeah, I believe that's correct. Because it's a prince bishop and he's a temple guardian. So
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah.
yeah, it makes sense.
Okay, Mr. Kalto Drugar.
Galto is a very complicated man. He grew up as the son of a Corsair captain in the Black Isles, and his father and he became embroiled in a feud over a port town that turned very violent and went on for quite some time. Uh, and just as they were on the precipice of victory, the Glurb came and killed everyone that he ever loved, and several people he didn't love. But that's beside the point. And so he became a hunter of Glurb, and you should all thank him for that, because really you don't want a Glurb. Like, if you've got one, call someone and call Kalto, because he knows what he's doing. And
Nice.
I'm guessing that I probably got enslaved after a deal went wrong where I was trying to I was trying to sell this Viking chick that I recently came across. I'm like, hey, she'll fetch a good price, and then the deal went sour, and now I'm a slave too, and it's just awkward.
Okay, and now you are in the desert, so there will be no
Yeah,
grab.
I'm super comfortable here.
Okay, so you have been brought to Asua, and you have been staying at a slaver camp somewhere in the desert.
I assume there are pretty decent amount of guards on us,
Yeah, at least right
and
now.
we're ironed up.
Yeah, yes, you are. So obviously, you have no armor, no weapons. You have clothes, the ones you had on you when you were captured. So you probably have
Okay.
been wearing the same clothes for some time. And you are wearing chains, which are not comfortable. And you are staying inside the cage, accompanied by several other people. You have been in that cage for some time.
A communal cage or individual cage?
It's not a cage for everybody, but all of you are in the same cage.
Okay.
All of you, and
We're cage mates.
Yes.
yeah, you are cage mates. And there are some other people in that cage, which I'm going to show you now.
Despite of my rage, I'm still just a rat in a cage.
So every so often, when Kalto is alone with anyone, he will elbow them and say, "So, what are you in for?" And he has done this joke probably about 6 times per person. Maybe not to Hungerboda. He's probably taken. He's probably got a little bit of distance there. Like, yeah. Never mind. I already know.
So the other people in the cage are a Bavarian warrior called Ilmaz the Wolf. He's a big guy with some battle bruises. There's a Mizraim noblewoman, good looking, but very sad right now because, well, she was a noblewoman and now she's eating garbage and
Eating. She's eating.
Garbage.
Keep the slaves well.
She's eating, and she's
Well,
like, "This
she's
isn't
also
cake."
stuck in a cage with a bunch of dudes she probably
Yeah.
wouldn't walk on the same
Right.
side of the street with.
Exactly.
So,
yes.
Oh,
except for Gotthard, maybe. But yeah.
You are probably the least unpleasant here. There's also an Asuan guy, so he's a local, called Lugabanda. He was a tracker. Lugabanda. And also Baran, which he was a thief from Avalidad. And another Asuan, a shamaness called Fatman Como, also a local. So these are the people in your cage. Right now you are in there. It's pretty hot, and they don't give you that much water. So occasionally they remember that you are there and give you something to drink and something to eat because they don't want you to die. Of course, you are going to be auctioned very soon. And obviously, the slavers are not really pleasant. So let's start. I'll let you if you want to do something while you are in there. So it's day. It's very hot.
Okay.
All of you are sweating like crazy. And,
Yeah. So Pierre has taken his shirt off, put it on the head, try to lessen a little bit the heat that is feeling, that is taking, and you see that he has some burn marks all over his body.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
Well,
So you're a good cook, but you're not great with the fryer, is what I'm hearing.
well, there you go.
Or probably from his blacksmithing days. You don't know.
Ah. Yeah,
So
we won't know about that, right?
Is going to take a look at his chains. Are these stapled to anything, or are they just chains around his hands, or how are
So
the chains set up?
you have chains on your hands and on your in the feet.
And they're
But you
linked together.
Yes, but you can move if you don't
Hmm.
rush it.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
but we are not linked between us. Just
No, you are not.
Okay.
No. You are locked in the
Okay.
cave. You can be.
So how much do these chains weigh? I realize they're set up to hobble us, but are they heavy?
They are heavy. Yes, they are sturdy.
Okay. Yeah, they're
But
using
you
a
can
lot of
wobble
iron
around.
to keep us down.
Yeah.
Okay, so the cage itself, um, is it iron, or is it that like there's iron bars in a wooden frame, or how's it made?
It's wooden. The frame is wooden. There are some iron bars.
Okay, that's actually very useful to know.
Yeah. A little bit of
Because
kicking.
that makes them weak. With the right people applying strength,
Yeah.
you could actually pull these bars apart. You just have to make sure they didn't catch you doing it. Okay. Um, Okay. So we're kind of being neglected. Do we actually have any guards who bother watching us, or are they just off
Yes,
wandering around
you are
doing
being
stuff?
watched. You are being
Okay.
watched.
In total, how many people are in the camp? More or less.
Yeah, there are several other cages like yours.
Okay.
So
Okay.
dozens.
But more slaves than guards.
Yeah, definitely
okay.
more slaves and guards. Well, while you were wondering about those things, there's a guy approaching your cage, and you know that is one of the slavers.
Okay.
This guy here,
Oh.
he's smiling like this. It's a very unpleasant smile.
Yeah. I'll be happy to choke him to death once I get out. I'll
So
pray
the
for
guy
his soul
approaches-
afterwards, of course.
You have seen him torturing some of the slaves before.
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird. Like, yeah, like to quell us down, or like is he interrogating?
Yeah, more like he likes it. Something, but
Oh.
he doesn't torture them a lot, just a little bit.
I thought we were dealing with a businessman. This guy's a freak.
So the guy
What are
approached.
you smiling for?
Oh, I have good news for you. Today
Yes,
is
we are
your-
free.
Yes, today is your final day here. You are going to be taken out of the camp. You are going to Nyumbana. Do you know it?
No.
It's a very nice city, and a very nice city in Aswa. And I'm going to escort you there. Me and a few others.
It is
But-
joy for all of us, it sounds.
Yeah.
It will be the end of your journey. Well, at least the end of your journey here. Then,
We'll be
whoever
free,
buys-
man.
Of course not. You still be a slave. Whoever buys you in Nyumbana will take you wherever they want.
Well,
Who
but
who buys there? Do you know?
Mostly Asuan aristocrats, but maybe you'll be lucky and one of your countrymen decides to buy you. Who knows? I don't know if if that would be lucky for you or not. I'm
Well,
just kidding.
but you
Uh,
know,
I couldn't
I
tell you.
yeah, but I'm innocent. I'm a cook. You know, I'm just a cook. If you want, I can cook for you. Please let me go.
Innocent of what? I don't care.
Whatever they said I did. You know, I'm.
Oh, I don't care. You're a slave. Whatever
Sakabila.
you do, I really don't care. But are you a cook? Well, that's nice because we are going to travel for a week, so you can
Yes,
cook.
I can cook for you.
can
Great
cook
meals,
for-
great meals.
Not for us, but you can cook for the scum that is traveling with you. I wouldn't eat anything cooked by a slave.
Merde. And I'll go to a corner.
Well, be ready because in a few minutes we are going to start traveling. I have some water for you. Before he
So-
picks up a bucket with dirty water and a spoon, a large spoon, and he starts serving you. If you want, of course.
Yes.
Yes, I'm going to
Yeah, I
drink. Yeah.
Okay, so you drink from the dirty spoon and the dirty water, and it's dirty, but it's water.
Yeah.
It's drinkable. Maybe you have some
Diarrhea later.
yes and diarrhea later, but
Yeah, should we start rolling saves now, or
not yet. Maybe later.
not yet? Oh no.
Sadly, immunity is not one of the perks I took.
Yeah, if we wake up after a bout of dysentery, I'm reporting you to the UK Games Fair, and we're stripping your Game Master license.
There you go.
Yeah, I guess probably we have talked a little bit with each other about escape plans anyway. But
Oh yes, very much so. I mean,
so once they
Gotthard
get
may be a
clear-
little weird, but he really wants to get away, and he
Yeah,
assures
once
you
they get-
guys.
once they get clear, I'll say, look, a transfer is probably not a bad time. There'll be some confusion.
I agree. I only wish that we had some means to get these chains off. Even with our bare hands, we might do well, given the lot we have here. Getting weapons and shields, something, anything.
Yes, and also I can try to poison them if I can find a scorpion or a snake
Oh.
here.
No, Pierre. What do you think? If you can get a hold of some tallow or some butter, do you think one of us could slip out of our irons?
You want me to grease you in
Ah,
butter?
there's a good one.
You want me to grease you in butter?
Well, our wrists anyway.
I mean, not when you say it like that, but
I'm looking at the
Grease us up,
chain.
baby.
Could we choke one of them with them if we put them around their neck? Just
Could you? They are a bit tight for that.
okay.
Try.
but once we're free of them, yeah, they do become a weapon. They could be used as a flail as well.
Oh yeah, really
And a few
nasty
of
weapon.
these,
Actually,
more than a few of these guys deserve some flaying.
Do we know how
Oh, I
many?
agree. They are clearly agents of the darkness, and I'll probably have to say my Hail Marys at least 30 times for having even been here.
You know,
Do we-
kid,
I
I've
walked
been
3
all
times
around
around
the
it.
world, and I haven't seen much of this light that you talk about. I mean, sure, the sun and like candles, and you know what? Never mind.
Light? What light?
I think it means the eternal one,
Oh,
which you know about because it's
Yes.
the official. Actually, Valorian invented the religion. It's yours.
okay.
No, not yours. But
Not mine, yeah, but yes, I
Yes.
know of it. Do we know how many guards will be traveling with us?
well, the guy walks away and then he comes back with a couple of big black guys, and one of them opens the door.
Literally a couple.
So it
Not
so
a couple, as in.
I mean, a couple. I think two. Not there. Not that.
for now there are just two. Yes.
Okay.
so 3 total.
Well, there are more guards there right now. These are the ones approaching your cage.
Now would be a good time for the NPCs to die helping us escape.
There you go.
Or we can wait for the night, you know.
So
When it's
one of
darker.
the black guys opens the cage door and he points at Gotthard and he says, "You
Okay.
out."
So Gotthard kind of, stands up or best as he can, and kind of hobbles forward. He looks over at them and says, "This would be easier to do if I didn't have to wear these chains."
Yes, you will wear the chains. And then he points at the shamaness and he says, "Now you." And when she comes out, they start linking you with another chain.
Oh,
Uh,
great.
Oh, we're gonna make a big
Yeah.
Then he points at another one, Pierre.
A coffle.
Yeah.
Pierre. Well, no, he doesn't say Pierre. It's just
Yeah.
you, and he says, "You come."
Well, but I'm innocent. I'm innocent, and I'm shaking.
Shut the fuck up. And they link you. And then they call another one. They call the Mizraim aristocrat, and they chain her as well. And then they call Angerboda, and I'm not going to remember this, but if you are remembering the order,
Mhm.
But we are saying all of us, or in pairs.
All of us,
not in person.
a chain.
Yeah, in
Okay.
the
Yeah,
chain.
It's a coffle.
we're
It's a
being
coffle.
2 by 2, and then chained in a.
So I'm between the noble woman that is basically going to die anyway, and who's next?
The next one, well, let's say Kalta Druger.
Oh, so me and Angrabot are next to each other. Or?
No, the
She's with the girl, and
Yeah,
then
like we're behind them. So yeah, I'm gonna tell them, look, I don't want to be right behind her. Like,
and then he calls the man called Lunga Banda, the Asuan tracker, and
nice.
then you don't care because it's not you anymore. So that's the part that interests.
Oh, but if my buddy is a tracker, we'll have lots to talk about.
Well, that's good. So then they link the other one, who are NPCs, so no one cares. And then some other people arrive. One guy that seems to be the caravan chief is mounted on a camel, and I'm going to look for him here.
The caravan chief is some local guy that is called by them, or he belongs to the slavers.
He's a slaver.
Okay.
It's this guy here.
So they're kind of, by our reckoning, kind of Bedouin sort of
Yeah,
culture.
yeah.
Is that?
monkeys. They are monkeys. Angrabada is upset because he's been captured by monkeys.
You can't say that because that's racist. This is one of the large black guys,
Oh wow, he looks
Yeah.
scarred.
like a gladiator. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a former gladiator. And the other one is this one here. This is the guy who has a whip, so he's nice. And
Yeah.
Looks like he's had one used on him at various times,
yes, as well.
as well as someone having tried to gut him, which he probably deserved.
And
I choose to believe the best in him. That's why he's going to help us.
and there are more guards, but these ones are the ones that. There's also another guy that doesn't look like a guard. It's probably another trader, and 3 more guards. Which one
So 8 total.
Yeah,
Okay.
but they have camels as well, so you can count the camels. They have
man.
camels,
So we're,
but
we're going to go
not
over
people.
desert. Yeah, this is going to be a slog.
Yeah, it will take some time. So you are going to be escorted by the guards. The chiefs are traveling first on the caravan, then those guards that have names and pictures, and then the guards that have no names and pictures, and those are the ones that are escorting you. And the long march starts now.
Damn. It's so arid here.
Yeah. Along the way, I'll try to scan the floor to see if I can find any kind of animal on the way and try to catch it.
Okay, so let's start by rolling a toughness roll for this first day.
Okay.
Just everybody, and not just Pierre.
So it's a D20 with
For your
Okay.
toughness modifier. Right?
What's your toughness modifier?
18 for me.
For me, that's a total of 8, unless I get some kind of bonus.
for me it's 19.
Oh, you guys doing
13.
good.
13 for me.
Okay, so Pierre and Calto, you will survive and not suffer any damage from the first day.
Well, as
The-
long as I know how to love, I know I'll be alive. So.
Wah, wah, wah.
I'm not going to tell you the damage right now because it will take some time. But Pierre, you wanted to do something along
Yes,
the way.
I'll try to see if I can see any kind of, lizard or snake or scorpion or whatever. Try
Who
to
is traveling next to you? I can't remember. I hope you do.
next to me is. It's not the noble, not the. I think it's the shaman.
The shamaness. It's a
Yeah,
woman.
shamaness. Yes.
Black woman. Okay, so I'm going to show you the picture as well. I have an image for her. This is the one traveling next to you. So while you are doing that, she inquires, "What are you looking for?"
Well, you see, I'm eating or perhaps poison.
Poison?
Yes, but don't say anything.
You are looking for poison in the desert?
Yes, snake or scorpion.
That will be hard. This is not a good place to find animals.
You never know. Perhaps with a little luck.
Well, I can help you maybe, but let's not hope. But why do you want a poisonous animal or venomous? Poisonous, venomous.
Yes,
No.
yes. I'm planning our escape.
Okay, roll survival.
Survival. It's wits or intelligence.
Wits. In this case, it's wits.
Okay, so I have a +3. Okay, 15.
Right. You find a tiny scorpion.
Very carefully, I'll just try to catch him and wrap him in some. Well, I have my shirt, so I'll try to wrap him around the shirt.
Okay, roll for agility.
Agility. I have a +1. 13.
Okay, 13. Okay, you managed to wrap the scorpion in a piece of cloth.
Okay, and I'll tuck him.
Where?
Okay,
Inside your
well,
anus.
yeah,
His,
like the watch.
his slave wallet.
Yes, slave. Yes, pretend. I'll just I'll take him in my hands. I'll just my right hand.
Anybody doing something else during the day?
I'm just wondering at that. Like, that's amazing. I love this plan. I love the part where the scorpion is in his bare hand. That's my favorite part of this plan.
You know what? I keep looking for something I can use to either get these chains loose or the wrist and feet manacles. How are these connected? Do they use locks or do they use a simple pin to hold them in? How are they
rivet,
doing
yeah.
this?
They are locked, yes.
Okay, the fact that they're a lock is actually helpful. Locks can be broken. So I take a look at the lock. What do I think of it? Is this something where if I could get a piece of metal in there, I could do something with it? I mean, I'm just looking at it. The
Maybe.
keys they've used, did their keys look complicated or are they just simple keys?
They looked simple enough, yes. But can
Okay.
you lockpick?
Well, I suppose I can do anything untrained.
Yeah.
I do have a good agility, So what I will probably look for, if I hadn't tried it before in our wooden cage, I'd probably be looking for a loose nail that I can kind of pry out and hide on my person, and just use that to try to start working the lock. If I can get even one wrist free, I'm in a much better shape than I am right now. Assuming I don't desiccate first in the heat.
So you are talking about something that you did before, right?
Right, yeah. Because when I was in the cage, I had meant to ask about the locks, and we just didn't get a chance to do that. But
Okay, so
this is something I would have wanted to do.
roll. I don't know for that survival. Maybe. Yeah, survival.
Athletics? I mean, I'm trying to pull a nail out of a board, a loose nail.
Yeah. Well, yeah, maybe athletics. Yeah.
Well, I did pretty good. I rolled a 16 on the dice, so whatever I apply.
Okay. So 16 is enough. You managed to extract a small nail from the cage structure, and you have it hidden within you somewhere.
No, you guys don't get to know where I put it.
Yeah.
Don't look there! Stop! Sorry.
Do you want to try something now? Or not right now. Just you just wanted to have the
So
nail.
as we are walking along in the coffle, I'm kind of a little bit bent over. Now it's probably a good time for me to hold the manacles close against my stomach while I'm bent over, because these black dudes are big. So I mean, they're not like looking up at me; they're looking down at me. So I'm going to start working the lock in, say, the manacle on my right hand, and or actually no, it would be better to do it the other way, wouldn't it? So I'd use my right hand to work the manacle on my left hand, and just start seeing if I can click the lock, and thus effectively loosen it without actually taking it off. You know, I don't want them to know I'm loose.
Okay, so the skill would be stealth, I think. If you
Yeah,
want to.
I'm not sure. I didn't really think about it.
Yeah, I
What
think
do
we-
what do our thieves normally use in Savage Swords?
Sorry?
I was about to say, what would a thief normally use to pick a lock in Savage Swords?
Yeah, I think the skill would be stealth.
Okay.
There's
So
no
a basic skill,
Oh, technical, is it? Okay.
or technical. Yes, technical.
which I don't have, but I do have some agility. I have a
Oh yeah, use the agility bonus. That's
yeah.
that will work if it works.
Okay. Okay, so 13 on the die plus my agility bonus would be 15.
Okay, 15. So you are trying to unlock your hands, right? Of course.
Yeah, one of my hands, one of the manacles.
Okay, so you managed to release one of your hands.
All right. Once I have done that, I will carefully make sure the manacle stays in place by pressing it against my body to keep it from opening up. And then I will use my left hand and start picking the one in my right hand.
Okay, roll again.
All right. Natural 20. I'm going to want that later, and I already did it. I'm going to want that later.
That one obviously works.
Okay. So, of course, I'm continuing to hold my manacles against my stomach and be kind of bent over. Obviously, I'm not going to have an opportunity to do anything with my feet right now while I'm shuffling along, but at least I've made a start. So, there we go.
Anybody else wants to do anything?
I'm going to be just observing the guards, especially the two big scary ones, to try to see any weakness they may have.
Let me check that.
We probably ought to be observing if they actually have the keys.
I have a 9 intelligence.
The guy with the keys is the the ugly teeth one.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. So, note to self: kill him and take his keys. There we go. That's very traditional. Come on, that's like
Yeah.
age
Yes.
area of the slave lords. For job number one, kill the guy with the keys, take his keys. Wasn't there a game called Blackguards where you kind of do something like that too? Computer game.
Mm,
I can't
Maybe.
recall.
All right. So the guys we have the two big guys. We have Junior Merchant and we have Slimy Smiley Merchant. Right.
and the caravan leader.
Ah,
Yes, those are the named ones. Besides them,
and some miscellaneous guards.
Yes.
miscellaneous, there are four more guards, and those are the ones closest to you. Okay, so Angerboda, you are traveling besides the Mizraim
Yes, noble,
noble lady. Okay,
former
so
noble lady.
after a bit, the noble lady falls down, and because she's linked to you, you don't fall down, but you also
Okay. I need to pick her up.
yes. Roll strength to not to pick her up, but to lift her.
I rolled a 1. That's funny.
Okay,
Mhm.
what happens is you both fall down,
Okay.
and that
Stupid bit.
because of that the caravan stops, and the guards start shouting, get up, slaves, get up."
I'll lean over to try to help the lady get up.
Well, both of them.
No,
No,
just
I'm
the
not the
lady.
lady. Not the lady.
Okay, so you lift the lady. And you
Things are still tense between Angrabada and I.
okay, so you lift up.
I'm starting to figure out I'm not getting paid for her. Like,
She says, "Thank you, peasant."
oh, damn. I was doing so well until she said that. We're all peasants now.
You will never be a peasant. She's a Mizraimian aristocrat.
Ah,
And
so
Angraboda, you
the chains
What?
haven't solidified the reality for you yet.
Angraboda, you'll have to get up by yourself.
Of course.
And the
I
slave
just fall because of her.
are
Stupid
pressing
bitch.
you. Walk. We don't have time for this.
I'm walking. You got this useful bitch here. She's not going to survive the desert. You know that.
She must. You all have to survive. Go. You, he points at you, Angraboda. Help her from now on.
I'm giving him an evil eye.
The aristocrat. I can't remember her name.
Not her to the guards, but also to the.
Yes, but I was going to say that Zozi,
Yeah, do you have an
is the
image for
aristocrat. Her name is Zozi. Zozi looks at you and she says, "Didn't you listen to him? Help me."
Oh, she's going to
Oh.
die. She's going to die.
Yeah. We found the Dr. Smith of our group.
Yeah.
Well, would you like to be free?
Yes, I would like to be free.
Okay, maybe I can help free you.
Oh, the pain! The pain!
Meanwhile, just
Yeah, that was such a weird thing they did to that character too, because he starts out as this wonderfully sinister character,
Yeah.
deceptive and oily and just really sinister, and they turn him into a goofball. And
Then he becomes
I enjoyed
campy. Yeah.
I enjoyed watching the show as a kid, but it was definitely a major change.
What are you referring to? I didn't.
Oh, Lost in Space.
I never saw
Dr.
that.
Zachary Smith.
Yeah,
And
I know.
if you ever get a chance to watch the black and white first season, I think you'll see something that's a lot closer to what they originally meant it to be like. Eventually, of course, yeah, it goes to color and it does become a lot campier. But, they figured, hey, it's kids, so whatever.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
yeah, give us a rundown of our people again.
I think the aristocrat is going to die in her sleep.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Unfortunate. What's the raider guy's name or the hunter guy?
The hunter guy. That's the one
Laogumba.
next to you, right?
Yep.
He's called Lunga Banda.
Lunga Banda.
Lunga Banda. I have an image for Lunga Banda.
Man, that is a bounty hunter name right there. I like this guy.
Here's Lunga Banda.
So, what do you hunt?
I hunt beasts.
I hunt glurb.
What is glurb?
Well, let me tell you, and then I'll talk his ear off about what a glurb is.
I have never seen the sea.
I've not until now seen the desert, so I suppose we're learning each other's nature.
Yes, the desert is not a good place. But
Imagine if this were all water. That is the sea.
yes, I
Except
think
it
I'm
moves.
dangerous.
Yes. Every place is dangerous if you don't know how it works.
I can
So,
swim.
so
It
tell
would be
me,
nice
how
for
does
me.
the desert work?
Well, it's hard. You must be tough, or else you die. If you fail the toughness roll, you didn't. So
I
you
see.
get that.
So how many toughness rolls would we have to fail to
One per day. If you fail, well, you probably now it's time for me to roll a die for your. So
Yeah,
who failed?
if he knows secrets for like getting water or trapping things that aren't small scorpions.
Well, it tells you that in this area here, you probably won't find any water. So if it depends on the goodwill of the slavers. This is a very hard place. So who failed the toughness roll?
The first one?
I did.
Or do we have to do
For now, it was just one. No,
I rolled
you
a
failed as well.
14 because I
Oh
forgot.
yeah,
the
yeah. But I
silver.
told you that. Yeah. You failed as well. Okay,
Okay.
so you and Gotthard, you by the afternoon, you are very tired and
It's normal. We are not used to well, I'm not used to the heat.
yeah, of course, and it's probably not. So you suffered 2 health points, 2 damage.
Oh, good heavens.
It begins.
These people really stink at the slavery thing.
Yeah.
It's like they're not taking very good care of their slaves.
From
One
what I
star.
gather,
One star.
yeah, from what I gather, historically everybody sucked at it. Yeah. Did you forget what your product is? Like, you morons.
Well, but
This
they,
is going to be extremely politically incorrect, but I feel obliged to point out that in the southern United States, the population of the slaves actually increased. And now I will be canceled.
Oh yeah.
But they weren't traveling to the desert. So
That's true. That's true. We don't
That's
have a lot of
true.
desert.
The Arabs killed a lot more than anybody else did. That's true. They just kind of fell in the desert and nobody remembered them, sadly. I just wanted to point out that politically incorrect point, however.
yeah.
so at this point, the caravan master says, "Let's stop here for a bit."
And it's going to be nighttime or sundown.
Midday. It's midday.
No, you can just rest a little bit because
Oh, gotcha.
Okay.
most people are just almost dying at this point. So it's not the end of the day yet, but you can rest for a few minutes. And if you want to talk to each other,
I'm just going to see first. Okay, now we know who has the keys, right? And I'll just try to focus on him to see any kinds of quirks or anything that he does that will facilitate the meeting between him and the scorpion.
More importantly, yeah, we need to know if they let the guards rest when we rest. Like, is that the time when there's fewer guards actually looking at us? Because there'll be a rotation, I'm guessing. As
Yes,
we
but-
go. And
Yeah,
so,
but yeah, but perhaps the best time for us to act, it will be at night.
yeah, the best time to act is when the big guys are asleep,
Yes.
because big people are easier to kill when they're asleep. I've always said that.
And I'll show you the scorpion. Well, I have this little friend here that will help us.
Has he bitten you yet?
No, do you think I'm stupid?
No. Just wondering, if he hasn't bitten you, what are the chances you're going to bite one of them?
Well,
Like, can
I'm
you make
being-
him bite on command?
no, but
You have some
No.
time to train the scorpion.
yeah,
Yeah.
the scorpion. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. We need a montage. It's the eye of the scorpion. It's the.
The eye of the scorpion. Well, if we're lucky, perhaps it will help us. I don't know.
Yeah.
At least it's
Milk it,
something.
but we don't have anything to put poison in if we tried milking it every day either.
I was about to say your best bet would be to simply, use it to poison one of the guards and just kill them. I guess.
Yeah, if we could get it to dump its venom each day into like a piece of bread or something, maybe we could get enough concentrated to slip it into
Well,
their food.
perhaps I can take a piece of bread when they feed us.
While you are talking, this guy who is behind you is the Bavarian. Obviously.
Oh,
He
perhaps
approaches
off.
you.
Yeah,
Oh, I thought
perhaps.
you said Bavarian. I was expecting like some dude in later Hosen. Hey, it's me.
Hey, well,
Hey, I'm from Bavar. Come on, dude.
Yeah, that's a good point.
He
I'm
looks
from
at you
Bavaria.
and, what are you talking about? I want to know.
well,
We've
can
got
you
a plan.
can you take one of the big guards?
I can take anyone.
Great.
I look at his chains and just look at him for a second and swallow the words. Obviously, there's a fault with what you just said, but
Do you mean now?
No, at night.
we're working on it.
Oh. Right. He looks a little bit dumb.
Well, I think she's going to slow us
Probably more
down.
than a little bit.
She's going to be a problem.
Who?
The lady.
He's standing next to you.
She's
so-
literally right next to you. Like,
Yeah.
she won't be a problem if she knows what's good for her. I don't think any of us need to be a problem for each other if we know what's good for us. We need to be a united front, at least until we can get these chains off. Then everyone can go their own way. But desert's not a good place to do that either. And I'll look at the hunter and say, right?
No, it's not a good place. But I would rather not run away from them.
Well, I heard them say that we must get alive at our destination, so perhaps they won't be so rough on us.
If we get loose, we also have to take the water.
And the food.
Well, we cannot just run away from them. We're gonna have to kill them.
No, that's probably more realistic, yes. What the hell are those things they're riding?
Big horses.
That's not a
Camels?
horse. Those legs
Oh.
look. That thing spits. Like, yeah, that's not a horse.
Horses.
You know.
Yeah, horses with hunchbacks.
Hunchback horses.
It's a hunch horse. That's a very good name, Pierre.
Thank you.
So we take the hunch horses as well. They seem to be okay in this heat.
Yes, we'll take the hunch horses and the food and the drink, and we'll run for it.
How many are them?
8.
Okay.
We
And of us, easily that number.
You are 9, I think, or 10,
See?
maybe 10.
Oh. So
Well, we need a distraction.
well,
I'll look at your partner and go, yes, yes, we probably will.
yes, both of you can take the big arts. Yes.
So, are we in a position where I can kind of reach the manacles on my feet without being seen, or are we just taking like a short break?
Yeah, it's a short break.
Okay.
What the fuck happened here?
I mean, are you showing us that you're filling with stuff, or are you doing that on your own?
No, I'm keeping very quiet about it.
Okay. Yeah, I will be covering myself if I have my cloak still, which I don't. Yeah, I don't know if they would let us keep that, but if so, I'll be using it as like a little makeshift sun tent.
So at night we
Okay, so you proceed, and unless you have anything else to do, we'll skip to the 1st night. Okay, so you arrive. You arrive at nowhere. It's still the desert. It starts. So the sun sets and the caravan master decides it's time to camp here for the night. And so they have a tent for the important people. The rest of you will be outside, of course. Um, and they join you together, the whole group, and you'll be guarded by 3 guards.
So we
For
joined
now,
in like a circle now instead of a line.
yeah,
Is that-
and 3 guards will stay with you. And let's say for now, one of them is one of the big guys, and 2 are
Okay.
unnamed people.
Is it Grumpy or is it Whip guy?
It's whip guy.
Oh dang.
And again, do any of them have keys, or is the guy with the keys not here?
No, the guy with the keys is one of the important ones.
Gotcha. Okay. So, all right. Second
Okay.
question. So again, what can we see from where we are? We're sitting in a circle. Is this just some big open square? Are we in a building? Are we in a tent?
in the desert outside. We're
There's,
outside.
Oh, desert outside.
there's
Okay.
nothing else here. There's just a tent where the caravan master, his assistant, and the yellow teeth guy are staying. At the moment, there are 2 guards or 3 guards sleeping.
And we're in open sand, or is this like a little
Yeah,
oasis or something?
this is very, very.
What weapons do the
Well,
3 who are guarding us have?
Okay, so
A whip, right?
one of them is a sword and a whip. The other 2 guards have swords.
Okay.
I'll ask the shaman lady, like, can you call a storm spirit?
No, I wish I could.
What is the manacles, or the manacles preventing you? Is iron proof against your skills?
I can reach for the spirits. That's not the way it works.
What
Ah,
how does what you do work? What are your abilities?
I can see the future.
And
something that
how do our prospects for Operation Bread over here look?
Okay, she can try it. Oh, I rolled a 1.
Oh,
we
they
are
look
going to
great.
die, all of us.
They look great. This is a great plan. I'm proud to be a part of it.
She says, "Well, I'm very weak right now. I can't do anything."
Hmm. While we're sitting in that circle, I'm just going to kind of hunch over my foot manacles, kind of pull my feet in towards me, kind of sit like in a lotus position, and I'm going to start working on one of them with that nail.
While you are doing that, the Bavarian warrior says, "Weren't we going to escape? It's the night now."
Well, we have to be patient, my friend.
We have to get free of these chains, is what ideally, but I don't see any rocks. If we had some rocks, we could beat on our locks with. But
Yeah, but people would hear us.
Yeah, and this place is devoid of that sort of thing.
I keep working on the manacle.
Okay,
Well-
so roll another technical roll.
Oh, okay. This time it's a 14 plus 2 is a 16.
Okay, that's enough. So you set one of your feet loose as well. Foot loose.
Footloose.
Footloose.
Mm.
So I'm going to try with the last one.
Okay, do another roll. This will take some time, of course. We are doing both.
So they give us some food for Pierre to.
Yeah, they gave you some. Yeah, they gave you.
Yeah.
Some, you can do some cooking.
Yeah, is there some tallow or something? Something I can use to see if I can, butter myself up and slip out of.
You have a fixation with butter,
It's a lubricant.
Maybe
I
they
don't
give
have to explain this to you.
Yes.
Stop acting like you don't know how that works.
It's because I know how that works that we're having this conversation.
I see.
Okay, so maybe they give you some a bit.
I'll take a stab at it and see if I can slip
So-
out.
And I'll try to, if they give us something to drink or something like that, I'll try to.
They give you some water as well.
Oh, good.
No, I don't know if I can poison the water or
And then drink it.
yes, and drink.
Oh dear! Yeah,
That's a very
it's the sun
interesting
affecting
escape
us.
plan.
Yeah,
It's the sun affecting us, Miguel. We're starting to lose. Was I supposed to poison myself or somebody else?
I don't know.
Boy, it was really hot today. I'm having a hard time thinking straight. There you go. That's exactly what's happening.
Well, if you can get one of the guards to come closer, perhaps I can put the scorpion in him. What do you think?
I think that little scorpion.
Yeah, it's a very small one.
Yes, it's a small one, but the poison it's very effective.
Is it? I mean,
You want to try it?
sort of. Like, I'd like for it to bite one of the guards
Jesus.
before we.
You are buttering yourself, and you want to take the
No.
scorpion.
I think we need it to bite one of the guards, and we use him as a
Yil,
bellwether.
the barbarian guy whose name is Yilmaz looks at you, Angerboda, and he says, we should kill them and go away. Go free. We are strong. We can mate and have big children. Big strong children.
Well, we know at least certain things are still functional.
Well,
right?
I'll turn to Kelto and say, give them the butter, my friend.
Somebody should be using the butter.
Yeah.
Okay, calm.
Refreshing.
So we have butter and the scorpion, right?
And the towel and the
Yes. A cunning plan is brewing.
Oh no!
I mean, can I break the chains or are they very strong?
You can try it.
Yeah. What do I roll for my lubricant idea? Anything? Do I just say versus mockery here?
I think this should be a stealth roll.
No, I'm rolling very bad
Alright.
today. No, I rolled another one.
Okay. So you hurt yourself
Yes.
while trying to do that.
Ow.
No, actually, you hurt yourself. Take one
Uh,
health point.
I've got an ultimate roll of 18 for stealth.
For
Okay.
butter.
Yeah.
Okay, so you start with your feet or your wrist?
I'm going to start with my right hand and just sort of get the wrist, and then try to, make get my hand in a position where it's as
Okay, so your
small silhouette as possible and try to pull
your
it
right
through.
hand is so slippery that you believe that you can take it from the manacles now.
Oh, nice. And yeah, once it's free, I'll see if I can now work the lock through. Is it a latch lock, sort of? Well, it doesn't matter. I'll just sort of keep it and then see if I can work on the other one now.
Okay, you still have a little bit of butter left.
Okay. So
roll again.
That's a good question. And we don't have boots or anything on that. Like it's just our ankles that are.
Yeah, you have no boots. You may have some cloth
Sandal wraps.
or something like that.
Yeah, I'll do my other hand because I think pulling an ankle
Well-
through is
well-
going to be very hard. Yeah.
If I can be helpful, perhaps you should do one hand and one feet because you don't have enough butter for.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but pulling an ankle through is going to be tough, I think. So, but
You can break it, maybe. It will be easier.
yeah, maybe, but I don't think that's a good idea for the ankle.
Yeah,
right?
probably. Then running away would be a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I will try the other hand here. Oh, 21, 22.
Okay, that's good. So you free your left hand as well.
Nice.
And have I had a chance yet to pick that last lock?
Did you roll it?
I did. I got a 15 exactly.
Okay.
13 plus 2.
So you managed to set your second foot, right? It was the second one.
Yeah.
So
So,
you are-
now
You are now
I
free.
am free of the manacles.
Yeah. You
So
can run away and leave them behind. Everybody, start running.
So I'm going to look around me. Are there any horses? The only weapons are on the guards?
They're the hunch horses.
Yeah, there are hunch horses. There are 3 hunch horses. No, 4 hunch horses. One is carrying. Well, 5. 2 are carrying stuff. Then they are near the tent.
Okay. So Angraboda, you suddenly find that someone has tossed a nail where you can grab it.
Do I need to roll to grab it?
It's just laying on the ground in front of you.
Okay. Oh. And I look at.
Nailed it.
Nailed it. There you go.
Can
While
I
you were
swing
looking
it with that nail?
While you were
Mhm.
looking at the nail, the thief picks it up.
Piece of teeth.
Well, that might end up working out the best for everyone. Depends.
Yeah. So what's the deal with the thief? Who is he?
Well, you only know that it's from a Validad. He doesn't talk much.
All right, so let's
And it's
call
not-
him a Valadad Slim.
Well, he has a name. He's called Baran.
Baron.
But he has a problem. His fingers are broken. He
Well-
quickly picks up the nail, but then he has some troubles with with it after.
Can I try to take it away from him, or is he
You can, yes.
okay? Not going to work, little buddy.
What?
It's not going to work. Your hands are broken.
Can you do it?
Maybe. Let's
Can
try.
you talk her through it?
I can do it. Throw it to me. I can do it.
Or, and I'll show Pierre my hands, the butter trick seems to work.
Well, you are talking too much.
Sacre bleu!
One of the guys says, "Shut up! You are not allowed to talk."
Oh, sorry. I mean, I did it. Oh, I keep. I'll just give him a thumbs up with my hands held like I'm still manacled.
Throw it to me. Throw it to me. I can try.
I'm going to try it myself first. Okay, how much do I need? Okay,
How much do you need for what?
I rolled to try to well, I rolled a 19.
Okay, but yeah, but he hasn't thrown the piece of nail to any of you. So roll an influence with
Okay.
both of you. So I decide who is going to throw it to.
Okay, influence is what? Charisma?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Throw it to me, or I will break
Oh,
your arms.
I
That's
have
influence as intimidation, right?
Yes.
yeah. I have a 16.
Well, I rolled a 19, but
Okay.
it was the previous roll. Can I use that roll?
You rolled it already. So okay,
Yeah.
he throws the nail to Angerboda.
I'm
And
out.
now I'm going to fuck it up. Because I'm
When
rolling
you
really
pick
bad.
up, the Mizraim aristocrat turns at you and says, "Do mine first. I can seduce the guards."
The guards would then know that you're loose, though. That's the problem.
Yeah, well,
So
I can distract them in ways that none of you can.
that is probably true.
Well,
That is
you are
probably
assuming the
true.
guards are interested in you, all of them.
Of course they are.
Well,
she
some of
might
them
not
can
be
be
wrong. We don't have a picture.
Wait. Are we suggesting
Are-
that there is no gay representation among the guards?
Exactly.
You racist.
That sounds like a microaggression to me.
Oh no!
Are you
Oh,
X card, X cards, X cards.
Yeah,
Gotta
Yeah.
throw up an X card,
that's
dude.
it.
Gotta throw up an
I'm
X card.
putting my manacles
I
back
was
on. I'm taking my
looking-
chances in commerce.
I was looking at the two big guys and I'm sure they were a couple. They have matching scars. Did you notice they have matching scars?
Well,
Oh,
but
you
one of
think-
them is not here. The other one
Oh,
is resting right now.
you think?
Well, if we have gay guards, perhaps Butterman here can seduce them.
yeah. Let's get an eye on them. If one of them has the other one's beard as a tattoo, we'll know.
they are
We'll
not
know
here.
for sure.
I'm going
And
to
then-
kill that bitch, okay? Because she's assuming I cannot seduce
Yeah.
the guards.
Yeah, she's also. Yeah, she's gonna be a liability.
Okay, so
So
you're
I'm going to do mine first. I rolled an 18 with a plus agility is a 19.
okay. So you are trying to free your hands, right?
Hmm.
Okay, so you free one of your hands,
Okay.
and
Well, then I'm going to throw the nail to Pierre. I'm still saying to the noblewoman because I need to kill her.
Yeah, I was about to say,
release
is
the
there
other
anything we can do with the nail to get rid of the chaining linking us together? I'm guessing like there's like a ring where our arms and legs come together and they're running a chain through it. Is that how it works? Or
yeah.
one.
So
And now I'm going to throw the nail to Pierre.
So
I'll-
you just freed one hand, right?
Well, I'll try to free one foot. But now I only rolled a 12, so not enough.
Okay. So then after that you throw the nail.
yes,
Okay.
I'll say to the shamaness, All deal, please. And I'll give her the shirt with the scorpion, and I'll pick up the nail and try to pick the chain.
Okay.
Yeah,
So roll technical.
technical. Okay,
Not
and
technical, it's just in
with
this
wit,
case, well, I think it should be agility in this case.
agility. Okay,
Yeah.
so technical and agility. So plus. Okay. So I have 16 for the first.
Okay. So you managed to free one of your hands.
Now I'll look around to see if the guards are watching us.
Well, right now no one is talking, so they just.
Yeah, so I'll try the other.
Oh, actually, I'm going to roll that, but I'm going to roll
Okay,
a search roll for it.
okay. Natural 20 for the second hand.
Okay, so you managed to release your second hand, your other hand.
Yes. And I'll.
At the moment you did that, the guy with the whip, he gets up and he approaches you.
I'll try to hide the nail and I'll just put the ends together like they were in chains.
The guy is looking at you, all of you. You have been moving around and talking too much. What are you doing, slaves?
We are telling stories of our
Roll.
life. Influence?
Yeah.
Charisma, right?
Yes.
Okay. 21.
That's good. Tell me a story too. I want to hear it.
I'll tell him a story. Yeah, like I'll just tell him a story about like some battle that was during the Port Feud or whatever, or a glurb hunt. Yeah. Let me tell you about the toughest glurb that ever lived.
He enjoys the story, but he was looking at. Let me check her name. I can't remember.
Does he?
He's looking at the noble woman lady.
No, not that one.
She is so pretty.
The shaman.
The shamaness. Yes.
The one who's over there beside me.
Yes. So was that the one you gave the scorpion to?
Yeah,
No,
the scorpion.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah, inside the shirt. Yes.
Okay, so he's been looking at her, and she has her hand closed, and the thing is in there. So he approaches Fatma and says, "What's in your hand?" And she says, "Nothing, sir." "Open your hand." And she opens her hand, and a piece of cloth falls down, and a scorpion starts. What kind of silly trick were you expecting to play? And he pushes his whip and whips
Easy back from easy.
The moment he does that,
to-
the moment he does that, I come off the ground with the chains in my hands and I swing it for his head as hard as I can.
Okay, so let me just take the points from her.
Okay, we are going to have to start using the nail really quickly.
Okay, so Gotthard, you attack the guy. So you can attack him once without rolling
Okay.
for initiative.
All right. I will. Like I said, I've got the heavy chains in my hand like an improvised flail. I'm swinging for his head. Now is this melee combat? Would that be correct?
Yeah, if you are using
Okay.
the chains.
So, and I assume it is strength based. So, +1, +2. That's 6. That's a 16.
Okay, so you have a 1 bonus because you are attacking from the hand. And let me check.
Our defense is how?
The base is 10. It's modified by agility.
Oh, okay.
We don't have our armor and stuff yet.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Go with the whip. Yeah. Okay. So you strike him.
Okay, how much damage?
The chains. Okay, so let's say that could be a 1d4 plus 1.
Okay. And do I get to add my strength bonus to that?
Yeah.
Well,
I
that's a
just
3
know-
on the die. So 4, 6. So he's just taking 6 hit points of damage.
So the guy screams in pain, and
Mm-mm.
Oops.
obviously the other guys are alerted by this. Okay, but the next round it will be just you and him. So let's roll initiative.
Alrighty.
Can I
Oh.
grab his ankles and yank them to try to bring him down?
Next round. This
Oh.
round it will be just the two of them.
Okay.
So fortunately, I have lightning reflexes. So that is a 5 on the die plus 2 for my lightning reflexes is 7.
Okay, let me check this. I think we are. No, you won the initiative.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. That's a 15. That's so I rolled 12 plus 2 plus 1. Oh, and do I still get the plus 1? No, he's not surprised
no,
anymore.
not a plus
Yeah.
one.
So yeah, it is 15. It's 15.
It's enough.
Alrighty. Same roll on the D4, so he takes another 6 hit points of damage.
Okay, the guy is now very pissed off at you and hurt, and he swings his whip at you. Okay, I rolled a 19, so this is more than enough.
Yeah, he definitely hits.
Okay, so he hit you across your chest, and you suffer 7 damage.
Ouch, that's a really powerful whip. Okay. So so let's see, 21 minus.
It's like a cat of nine tails or something.
Well, it's
kinda
almost like
close.
it's got to have like razor blades in it or something.
Yeah, well, or it's got to be really close, right?
It's a special whip. Okay, so this is the round now. This is
Okay.
the first round. The next round, you guys can do something, but the other guys can also do something as well.
Yeah. Now I've got danger sense, so I get plus.
The,
two.
the initiative is
I
modified
have
by,
6 in
by,
the initiative. By
Initiative-
agility.
by agility. So I have total 6.
Okay, I'm going to roll for.
I have 9 for
I've
initiative.
already rolled for them, so I've rolled 6 for the guys.
Wow. Okay. Are we rolling initiative individually or as a group?
No, you can use the yours, the one you
Oh.
had.
Okay.
Okay. All
But they
right.
didn't roll
So,
for-
okay.
So you
I still.
act first, okay? So you act
Yeah, I was about to say I still have a better initiative. I
first.
think.
You
Yeah, I'm
still
definitely going at this guy hard now. Apparently, that whip's a good weapon, so I want it. So that's a 16 total.
Okay, so you hit him again.
Ooh, okay. Let's see. 2 plus 1 is 3, plus 2 is 5. 5 hit points this time.
Okay. Well, he's very hurt right now. He swings the whip at you again, and he strikes you again. And this time you suffer 6 hit points.
Yeah, I'm going to go down fast, guys. If we
Yeah,
don't like gang up
well,
on
I
this
mean,
guy.
well-
and-
I thought we
Well,
were going
is,
at some
so-
point too. So yeah.
What did you roll for initiative?
9.
6.
Okay, so next person to act is Kalto Druger.
All right. Yeah, I'm
And
going
Nagrabada,
to.
how much did you roll?
6.
Yeah, I'm going to grab his whip arm and try to disarm.
I'm chained in the hands with the noble woman, so I just have one hand free,
Yes.
right?
So you can't move a lot. So,
Okay.
but we'll go there next. Okay. So Kalto, you're attacking the same guy, right?
Yeah,
You
I'm
want
trying to
disarm him,
take
or
his
do you
whip
want-
away, basically.
Okay. So you.
He
want to-
also has a sword in his waistband if you want to grab it and stab him.
Oh, yeah. In that case, yeah, I will draw his sword and try to stab him with it because I'm better with it.
Okay. Well, it's still a disarm anyway. So roll a 1d20.
All right. A 13. What am I? Any skills or
You
anything?
can add your agility to this.
So that makes that 15.
Okay, 15. Let me check if that's enough. Yeah. Yeah. So you managed to
Pull the sword.
pull the sword from his.
Okay.
But this is one action, so you can't attack him right now.
Okay. Yeah, I will do that then. All right. So that's
Okay. The next person to act is, I think, Angerboda and the two guys that are going to attack you.
So I'm gonna have to wait for one of them to get near me, but can I use the chain that is free to try to strangle them or hit them with the chain?
Well, you can
So-
you can wait one of the until one of them are approaches, and then you can.
pulling
yeah.
the sword is an action, but can I also throw it to Angraboda in the same action, or is that too
Yeah,
much?
yeah. no,
Okay,
you can.
then I will
That's
toss her
secondary
the
action.
sword as a
So
draw.
there's
Yeah.
to take the sword is a primary action. To just throw it is a secondary action. So you can. do
Gotcha.
that, yeah.
I sense a
So
Conan
you
moment
throw-
coming from somebody.
Yeah.
So if you are throwing it to Angerboda, you can use your secondary action to pick it up, and then one of the guys you can attack one of the guys in this round. Yeah. But he's going to attack. The both of them are going to attack Gotthard. Or at least one of them is going to attack Gotthard.
I also had 6 in my initiative.
Oh, okay. So you act at the same time.
Okay.
So what are you going to do?
Well, I have both hands free. There's the guy that was attacking Gothard is near me.
Yeah. Well, they will approach you. Okay, so let's do this at the same time. If the two guys, so no one has. Okay, one of the guys is going to attack Gotthard. The other one is going to attack Kalto because they don't know about you. So,
Yeah.
but at the same time, you can attack them.
Bitches don't know about our cook.
I have the nail, so I'll try to go from behind and try to stab him in the eye with the nail.
Okay. So let's look at the agility first and see who acts first. If it's you,
14 agility.
okay. So you'll have to roll a d6 because it's the same.
Okay. Let me roll the d6. 6.
Okay, you act first, and then the guy.
So I'll go for the guy who's going for Gothard.
Okay. So do your attack.
It's
Melee.
melee. Okay.
Melee.
With strength or agility.
Agility.
So dirty 20.
Okay. So that's a critical. Roll a d20 for that.
Dirty 20.
Wait, when you say dirty 20, does that mean unnatural 20?
Oh, wait.
Yes, a natural 20. So no
Oh,
critical.
no.
It's normal. Okay,
Yeah,
so
normal.
it's not a critical. So
No,
roll your damage. It's 1d4, same as
Okay.
a knife.
Okay. 3 in the eye. I'll try to go for the eye.
Oh, that's different. But yeah, you can do that. Well, in that case, it's a critical, but never mind because you are going for the eye, so you're going to blind him. No need
Yes.
to roll. Okay, so you stick the
nail.
thing in his eye, but at the same time, he attacks Gotthard, and he slashes him with his scimitar. you suffer 2 damage points. Gotthard.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Yep, I'm looking pretty bad, guys.
At the same time, the other guy attacks Kalto. And I rolled a 20. And Garboda, you were going to attack this guy, right?
Yeah, my unarmored defense is 12, so yeah.
I'm going to scream to the other guys that are saying to me that move with me. I don't remember who was the other person that was. I know it was the noble lady. I don't remember who was the other one.
Oh, the barbarian. That's Illumaz.
Is it the barbarian that is saying to me?
Illuminati.
Then yes.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna say, okay, move with me, and I'm going to attack the guy that is attacking Cal.
The one who is tied to you is the woman, the
Yeah.
Mizrahi.
I need to be tied to 2 people, right? So who is the other one?
What about her? What are you going to do?
Is she going to move with me? Of course.
Oh,
Human
okay.
shield.
Better.
Okay, so right.
I'm gonna say just stay behind me.
Okay, so first let me do this. So I rolled a 20, so this will be a critical.
Oh,
And then I rolled a 7. Okay, so the guy hit you on your wrist. You suffer a 7 points damage, and from now on you'll have a -2 to all actions involving this limb. And Angerboda, you attack him as well.
Okay. Yes.
And
so
that- wait,
I
does it
assume
matter
I-
which wrist that is?
Yeah, I'll have to roll it.
I rolled a 23. What is the damage of the sword?
Oh, nice.
Okay, so he struck your right arm.
All right, I'm right-handed.
So Angerboda,
Yes, I rolled a 23. So I'm going to tell to the lady just stay behind me, but move with me.
Yes.
And I'm going to attack him. Okay. So what is the damage of the sword?
1d8.
Okay. Where is the D8? Merda. I rolled a 4.
By the way, what is the damage you roll, Pierre?
Wait a moment, please. A 4.
Okay. And you rolled
A 4.
right. End of round. Then the barbarian is approaching, but you'll only be able to attack in the next round. Obviously, the screams have alerted the other guys, but that will take some time to get here. So next round, it's still the ones here. Okay, again, Gotthard.
We should be a circle so that the guys don't get. Yeah, we should try to organize them, calling that to the guy. Try to organize.
Yeah, I mean,
ourselves
I'm
in
still
the
here. I've
circle
just been
and try
smashing
to
this
put
one guy.
Calvo in the center, so he's
I've
protected
just
from
been
the other
smashing
guys.
this one guy standing right where I am, and he's been cutting me to pieces with a whip.
But now he's blind.
No,
Oh, good.
Did you blind that one?
Well, yes, I told that I went for the guy who was attacking Gotthard.
Oh, okay, but I thought that you meant
What?
the other guy. Okay, never mind. So he's not now. He's dead.
What?
There was another guy attacking.
Was
him.
I the,
Oh,
was
he's
I the
actually
one that,
dead.
was I the one that
Yes.
killed him?
Yes. The whip guy died then.
Was I the one that killed him?
No,
Sure.
Pierre.
But
Yeah.
then I attacked after and I had a 4 damage.
But yes, but we attacked one of the guards that have no name.
Okay, no, I wanted to attack the guy that was attacking Kalto.
Well, he was dead then, I think.
Okay, then I attacked one of the other guys. Okay.
Needless to say, I go for that whip because that must be an awesome weapon. That's all I can say. It must be super awesome.
So you pick the whip, and while you are picking the whip, okay, there are 2 guys, and they will attack Pierre and Angerboda.
Hey, I'm innocent.
You know, yeah, I don't think anyone believes you anymore, Pierre.
I'm going to use the lady as a shield if I can.
Yes.
You can try
No, the
to
lady is a tramp.
Yes.
do a grappling roll. It's probably not going to be difficult to do that.
Is it with athletics
Let me check that. How it
or
works.
with agility?
It's
Hand to
probably
hand combat, maybe?
Yeah, or hand-to-hand combat.
yeah, it's hand-to-hand combat. The skill is hand-to-hand combat.
Great. Okay, now I rolled a 3, so it's a 6. With the strength, it's an 8, so I guess it's not enough.
Probably not. I'm going to check. No, it's not enough. So you try to grapple her, but
Yep.
you fail, and the guy attacks you. What is your defense?
11.
Okay, you're lucky because he missed you. Pierre, what is your defense?
11 also.
And he also misses you.
Excellent.
Next round. On the next round, you'll have these two, but there are 3 more coming. Well, not 3. There are 5 more coming.
Good
Everybody
God.
except-
Okay.
except the big guy. But they are not all of them are guards. So, but now you have 2 guys only, so you can try to.
Big guy that is on the ground dead does not have the keys, correct?
No.
Okay, then we won't belabor him anymore.
Yeah, I might step on his skull while I'm fighting other people.
Oh,
but
sure, yeah.
Go
He's,
ahead.
he's,
Now you have
he's
the whip.
dead, so technically that's not even necessary.
Do you want to use the whip?
Oh, heavens, yes.
Of course.
So I will. Let's see who's attacking. So we have 2 guys
Yeah.
who
now,
are
one is
attacking.
attacking
One
Angrboda,
attacked
and
Pierre.
one-
One attacked Angrboda. Right?
Yes.
Which one looks more hurt?
I don't think they are hurt. Just one.
No, I damaged one of them.
Yes, just that one. The other one is not hurt.
Okay. The one who has been injured by Angrboda, I will use the whip on him.
Okay.
Let me see what I can do here. Hopefully, I'm good enough. And
Yeah,
probably not.
is the idea we're going to focus fire to take down numbers? Is that?
Yeah, that's the goal.
Gotcha.
So I have a 7 on the die. I can almost guarantee I didn't hit him. So I have. Do I use agility or strength for the whip?
Agility.
Okay. So 7 plus 2 plus 2 would still only be 11.
It's enough.
Oh, okay. How much damage do I do?
So roll a 1d6 plus 2.
Okay. Oh, yes! If that's 8 plus 1, yeah, that would be 9 points of damage.
Whoa, nice.
I like this whip. I didn't like it, but now I like it.
Yeah, you
I
find a
hated it.
storm
I absolutely
bringer
hated it.
whip or something, right?
I wish it was, then I would be healing damage right now. Starts whispering in my ear,
Yeah.
use me more.
So in the
Lend
meantime,
souls for my Lord Ariok.
the barbarian tries to attack the same guy, but if he misses him,
These 2 barbarians.
the male barbarian.
The Bavarian.
The Bavarian.
So he's
yeah.
taking a total of what? 13 hit points of damage at this point?
Yeah.
I hit him
Because it
with
was 9.
4.
Yeah, it was 9 from me and 4 from you.
Yeah. Okay. So next thing is the guys, and then you, right? Yeah.
Yeah, we have the same. I have 6 and they have 6.
And I also have 6.
Yeah,
So what?
Pierre also has
What is your agility? I remember asking. that.
my agility is, you didn't ask. My agility is 13.
Yeah. So you are next to this guy.
Is this a new round or?
No, it's still the same round.
Oh, okay.
Okay, the guy attacked you and he hits you. I think it's a 14.
Yes, he hits me.
Okay, so he hits you with a sword and it does 2 points damage. We were tied with the agilities, right?
Yes, yes.
So roll a d6.
Okay, now I have 5.
Okay, so you act first.
Okay, so I still have the nail that I killed the other guy, and I'll throw it.
Yes.
Yes,
Just
throw
to
it,
clarify,
weapon.
the guy you
Ninja,
killed
ninja.
last round, right? So this is a new round. So okay.
It's ranged weapons, ranged combat. Sorry.
Yes, for throwing a.
You're throwing away our nail that we're going to use to
Yeah.
get out of here.
Don't worry, don't worry. So I have a +4 in that case. So the 19.
Okay, you hit him with a nail.
It's a D4, right?
D4.
Okay, 3 points of damage.
Okay. So this guy wasn't hurt yet, right? Yes. That's it. So everything is. Yes, we attack you first. Okay. 10. That's not enough.
No, 11. My
So-
defense is 11.
Okay, on the next round, you'll have lots more people here. The other black guy, 2 of the guards, and the guy with the keys.
Okay. Can I attack now?
No, this is next round.
No, but they didn't let me do an attack.
Oh yeah, okay.
She wants to kill.
You have to wait.
I forgot.
Okay, I rolled a 19 in the attack and I rolled 5 in the damage.
Then I think he's dead.
Okay.
Oh no, not
Then
yet. No, he's
Oh,
not dead yet. He's not dead yet. Okay, but he's very hurt. Now it's the next round.
thank you for letting me attack.
Yeah, one day I'll get there.
Since you guys are covered already, the ones who are coming, they will attack the NPCs. So let's concentrate in this.
Good.
Okay, let's start with Gotthard.
Alrighty. Time for me to use that whip again. Oh, that's nice. So that's a 13 plus 2 plus 2. That's 17.
Enough.
I love this D6. It's 9 points again.
You were attacking the younger
Same
brother.
guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to kill him.
So yeah, then I think this time he's going to die. How much did you roll?
It's 9 points of damage. I rolled a 6
Oh,
on the
okay.
die.
Right. Okay. So you whip him one final time, and the guy falls down. So there's just one. So Pierre and I will have to untie this roll with a D6.
Okay. 3.
Okay. Let's untie again because I rolled a 3 as well.
Oh,
Boring.
2.
Okay. This time I win.
Okay.
So he attacks you first. But I rolled a 7, so this guy is.
Oh, he's missing me. Okay.
Worse.
Now I throw him. So I've thrown the nail, right? Next, I'll get a bunch of sand and try to blind him.
Okay.
Sand in the face.
So roll a.
I cast blindness.
This is, I would say, I don't know. It's a dirty trick, so it's hand-to-hand combat.
Dexterity?
Agility, yes.
Agility, sorry. So I have a +1. 9.
Okay, so you pick up some sand, but you can't throw it in his eyes. Angerboda, you can attack him now.
The other guy, right? That scared
One
also. Yeah. Okay. Okay. 12 plus 16. And the damage is 8.
Okay.
So I just run and slash him.
Okay, next round.
The other guys arrive, right?
They are already. They attacked
Ah,
the
okay.
NPCs. So during this round, they attacked the NPCs. Let's say one of them attacked the shamaness. Another one attacked the barbarian, and the other one attacked the thief. Okay, I'm going to do some rolls.
Yeah, leave the guy because we're going to need him.
With the one,
The
The what?
hunter.
okay, 1 failed, 1 strikes, and 1 strikes. Okay. Okay, so the attacks were made. No, there's one missing. He misses as well. Okay, next round. Okay, so you are. What are you doing, Calto? Nothing. Trying to get.
Well, I guess I've been standing for the last 2 rounds. I'm going to grab the closest guard and try to drag him down on the ground and start punching the crap out of him.
There is a
So-
dead guard whose sword you could steal.
Oh, does he? Yeah, does he have a sword?
Okay, so in the previous round, you didn't do anything, so you can
Yeah,
use that
I'll
sword.
in that case I will grab his sword up. Yeah,
Okay, so
and
that would be
attack.
an action. So yeah, so
Okay.
past round you picked up the sword. Now you can attack someone. Which one?
And I'll throw that one to Pierre to waste one. So, all right, I will find the closest one, and
So who is tied to you?
I'm tied to the hunter guy.
Okay, so no one attacked them. Okay, so you can choose anyone.
All right,
Let's see, what-
so I have a 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 to hit.
Okay.
And none of these people count as beasts. Right?
No.
And a
That's
sword does
correct.
how much damage? D6?
1d8.
D8.
1d8. So I do 5 points of damage.
Okay, so you hurt one of those guys. Is that 5, right?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, next. So Gotthard, what are you going to do?
I guess it's
One
time
guy
now for
still
me.
standing, so if you want to finish him.
Oh, I
Or
forgot
try.
to put my penalty into that. I'll do it next time. Sorry.
Yep. I guess it's time to finish the guy.
Okay, so roll.
It's a 17 on the die, which, given what's been hitting, I assume that still hits. I didn't do as well this time. So that's 3 plus 2 plus. So that's a total of 6 hit points.
Okay, so he's not finished yet.
Darn it! Sorry, guys. I'm whipping like a madman
Yeah,
here.
no
I'm
worries,
doing the
yeah.
Indiana. I'm doing the Indiana Jones thing. It's like, and I look like I'm about to fall over. I am not in good shape.
Let's untie the roll as usual.
Okay. Did 2.
Okay, we tied again, so
6.
I rolled a 6 as well.
Oh,
Simultaneous actions.
I rolled
4.
Okay, you win.
So, Kalto, did you throw something at?
No, I
Oh, okay.
I was joking about distributing swords the whole
Okay. So I don't have any kind of weapon, so I'll try to go
And punch him.
Oh, but did we drop a new guy though?
Mm,
Just
Not yet.
this round? No, I guess not.
Okay, so I couldn't blind him with sand, so I'll just try to grab him in his head and with my thumbs press his eyes inside.
Okay,
Man.
that's a difficult rule.
Yeah,
Uh,
unarmed, I presume.
Unarmed combat, and you
Strength or
yes, strength, and
okay.
you'll have a 3 penalty.
Oh, so it's -3 total. Okay,
Well, you can roll a 20.
and total 14
Okay,
with,
so
with -3, 14.
okay, so that's
I roll a 17, so
I think that's enough. Yes. Okay, that's enough. Okay, so you managed to temporarily blind him, but since you have the same initiative, he still tries to strike you, but he misses. This guy.
Oh wow!
always-
I say it's pretty easy to hit somebody that's like grabbing onto your face, yeah,
So
but not
roll-
necessarily do damage. Yeah.
what is your strength?
oh, 11. I don't have any.
So you don't have any bonus. Okay, so it's 1. Okay, so the guy is still standing.
How
But
many
not-
guys are still
I think
attacking us?
if you want to kill this guy, you probably can right now. He's very hurt and blinded.
How many guys are still attacking us? Is just that one guy?
No, there are more people, but
No,
there are-
attacking us, our group.
Oh, you right? No, it's just this one.
Okay, then I'm going to try with the sword. I'm going to try to rip off the chains.
Your chains?
Yes, so I'm free,
Okay,
so I can move better.
right. Okay, so do a damage. Yeah, do a damage roll.
Okay, I need just a damage, right?
Yeah, for that it's
8.
okay. Let's say an 8. That's not probably not enough. So you break a bit of it, but it's not enough yet.
Mhm.
You'll need at least another cut. Okay, next round. So there's 2 more guards. Well, 3 guards, including the other black guy, and the yellow teeth guy, and they are attacking different NPCs. One is attacking the black guy is fighting the barbarian. One attacked the shamaness. The other attacked the thief, and the other attacked the other character, which I can't remember who it is. Tracker, right? There's a tracker. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it. No one attacked the woman because obviously she's defensive.
Really? Oh wow!
Racists.
We should fix that. Yeah, one of us needs to attack her this round.
Okay, so what about you guys? What are you going to do?
Well, since the Mr. Teeth has chosen to put himself where I can reach him,
Mm-hmm.
he gets the whip.
Okay. So,
That's the guy with the keys.
yep.
So that's not a great roll, but I still come out with 15.
That's enough.
And let's see, I'll use a different D6 this time. I think I run out of my luck with the other one. That's not bad. 5 plus 2 plus 1, 8. 8 points.
Okay. So you strike Mr. Yellow Teeth, and that's not the character I wanted. Yellow Teeth is Circle. Okay. This one is a little bit tougher. Okay. And what about Galto?
He's not close enough to attack with the sword, right?
Do you have a sword now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can pick one of the guys.
Okay, yeah. I will attack whoever's closest, but if Yellow Teeth is close enough, I'll go for him.
Probably not. So you are chained to what?
I'm chained to the hunter guy.
Yeah, so the hunt. Okay, I didn't decide who was attacking whom, but let's say, yeah, probably the yellow teeth guy will attack the shamaness
Okay.
because she seems to
Then-
be.
then, yeah,
so
I will-
one of the guards is attacking.
Yeah, I'll go for the guard that's closest to me then.
Okay, so you can attack that one.
All right, and I'm cursing my wrist because I remembered my penalty, and that's going to be an 11 to hit.
An 11 is enough, I think. Yeah.
Okay, and that is 6 points of damage.
Okay. So you hurt him, and then let's.
And I'm going to keep hurting him.
He tries to attack you, but he misses you. Okay, Pierre.
So
Yeah, I'll give him a a
Yes.
smooch.
as I'm with the shamaness and the yellow teeth guy is attacking her, I'm going for him.
Okay.
I'll try to punch him. I'll try to punch him in the teeth.
Okay. So,
Man, it's getting rough over there.
Again, a strike. Right. So you have a -3 penalty.
-3. Okay, I don't have any. So -3 is 12. 15 -3, 12.
Okay, so that's enough. You punch him in the teeth.
I don't have any bonuses from my strength, so
It's just one.
Yeah.
Okay. He's here. Okay, so he's standing still, but he's not going to attack you because he has done his action already. Angerboda, you are going to attack whom?
Whoever is
Black guy?
closest to me. The
Probably
black guy,
the
yes.
because
The
you
big,
are close to the barbarian.
yes, the
But
big
well,
black.
he's attacking the guy, but his hands are still chained, so he's not doing a good job.
Did you get yourself free yet?
No.
Okay.
Okay, so I rolled 16. Let me count 20, 21.
Okay, that's enough, of course.
In the 5 damage.
Okay.
And I'm going to try to attack him from behind or some place that will be especially painful.
Well, you can attack him from behind because he's attacking the guy, so he's looking at you. Okay, so he attacks you too. What is your defense?
11.
11. Okay, so this is enough. So he strikes. He's using an axe. But you're lucky because it only strikes you with the tip of it. It's just a 2 damage.
We
Just
kill
the tip.
him. We kill him. You get the axe and then throw your sword at the air. Then we're good to go.
Okay, there are 2 guys still doing attacks, right? Against the NPCs, I think, or 1, 2 or 1.
There's Yellow Tooth and 1 guard up, right? At the very
Okay,
least.
so there's just 1 person attacking. I think it's attacking the what? The hunter, probably. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so someone attacks the hunter, and okay. Next round. Gotthard, you are the first one.
Yep.
And you are attacking Yellow Teeth, right?
Yeah, Yellow Teeth is getting the whip. It's just a matter of principle at this point. Oh, okay. 19.
And that's a hit, obviously.
4 on the die, so that's 7 hit points of damage.
Okay, well, he's very shaken now.
You'd think at some point they'd start saying, "Hey guys, Can we all just get along? Can we
Well,
all just get along?
I can roll it all.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good idea. Well, but he has a high resolve, so yes, he's not going to run
We're
away.
just slaves, so go ahead and kill me, you miserable slaves. Oh wait, you really meant to. Darn.
Okay, so Yellow Teeth tried to attack you, but he missed.
Oh, so he's coming. What's he using for his
Sword.
attack? Okay, so he's coming within range. Good.
Kalto, I don't know. Are you next? I'm not sure. I can't
Yeah,
remember.
yeah. If Yellow Teeth is close enough, then I'm going to switch to attacking him.
Okay.
10.
10, I think is not enough.
Okay.
It's not enough. Okay, so you missed. Yellow Teeth survives another round.
Yeah, my wrist is killing me.
Pierre,
So Yellow Teeth.
let's untie this first.
Okay, but I was
This
with
time-
Yellow.
If are you going to attack Yellow Teeth as well?
Yeah, but yes, I'm going. But as I understand, he turned his back away from me, right?
Yeah,
To
never
go-
mind. So you don't have to roll anything because he's done his action. So it's
Okay. Is anything sharp around me?
Well, no, not anything loose.
Not since you threw the nail away.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, there were guards that were dead, so you can use
Into
a
the
round.
sand where we'll never find.
Well, that's
one
okay. If
You
we,
use
if
the
we
sword of the guard you killed. Didn't you kill the one guard?
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So I'll pick the sword and stab the Yellow Teeth guy in the back.
When you get there, you probably can't because
Yeah.
he's probably going to be dead.
Yeah.
then.
Bad
But
news about
still.
drawing a sword from someone.
You can use it now to pick up the sword. Angerboda.
Yes, I'm going to attack the other guy. The big black guy. Okay, 24. 8 damage.
I think should we have to untie this or you?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. You are.
I mean, I don't know. I think maybe he goes first, but the other time he didn't.
No, you attack it first. What did you roll?
8 damage.
8 damage. Okay. Okay, so you attack this guy here. Okay. And then I rolled a 20 against you.
Oh, bastard.
Critical hit. Let me check. I have to first roll it location. Okay, so he stabbed you through your ribs. First damage.
Oh,
Well, he didn't stab you. He axed you. He axed your ribs. So you suffered 9 damage, and now
No.
Let me ask you something. No, I meant a question, please.
and he pierced you. Well, he didn't pierce you. He blasted your ribs, and one of your ribs penetrated one of your lungs.
Oh my goodness.
And so
Jesus.
We're
now
a trauma case now.
this is a very hard strike. So your healing time will double.
Does
And-
anybody have ever
Don't let me-
IFAC?
The
I
barbarian
have
also
healing.
attacks him, but the barbarian falls down.
I have
Roll the
healing hands. I'm just reminding people. You
Oh,
might
thank
not
you.
want me to die because I have healing hands. Just a reminder.
We didn't know that, so we did want you to die, but now we don't.
Oh, darn it. Now nobody gets healing. See, this is
Well-
what happens when you let the
What?
cleric die.
Well, I can make you chicken soup.
There you go.
Yeah, that's true. Chicken soup for the soul.
The extra
We
guy.
don't have a chicken. You can make him scorpion soup. If we
Scorpion
can find the
soup.
scorpion again.
The extra guy attacked the thief and killed him. You probably
Oh
aren't
no! Hey,
noticing
we
it.
can make thief soup.
Okay, next round. Gotthard. I think you are going to kill Yellow Teeth now.
Hello? Gorta
Oh,
is
yes.
gone.
Yes. No, I'm here. Let me see. So Yellow Teeth is still up, but he's looking bad, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, he's going to look worse. That was a 14 on the die, but I think that's enough to hit when I add my bonuses.
Yes, it is enough.
Okay. And I rolled a 6. So he takes 9 hit points.
Okay, so Serkan the Vulture, which was the name of Yellow Teeth, is now deceased.
And I'm going to go for his keys.
Okay.
So in death, he gets his name back, just like in Project Mayhem. Great.
Okay, so what about you, Pierre? Now Yellow Teeth is dead, so
Is anyone alive from the guards?
Big black guy.
Yeah.
so
But-
there are
So he's still up.
Oh, he's going. Is he near me? The big black guy.
you can attack him. It's not
I
very
think we are all near to each other because we
Okay.
are.
you're not.
So I will attack him. Yeah, sure. Why not?
Okay, so let's roll a.
Okay.
Oh, I'm not sure. Maybe not. Maybe the agility in this case is different.
14. The agility.
Oh, it's the same thing.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. 5. In that
Okay,
case.
you attack first.
Okay. 16.
That's enough.
How much is the damage of the sword damage?
1d8.
1d8. 1d8 plus plus nothing because I don't have any bonus. 6.
Okay. Okay, still alive and is going to attack Angerboda because she looks more dangerous than you. But
I'm offended. I'm offended with that.
He failed? Good.
I missed it.
Okay, well, I rolled 18 plus my bonus is 20 something again, so 8. No, I just rolled a 2. Fuck it.
Okay, so he's still alive. Right. Next round. There are 2 guards left. There are also 2 people left, but they are probably hiding in the tent, or maybe they have run away. You don't know. You have been involved in the fight, so you don't know.
Oh, like the caravan master.
Yes.
Gotcha.
So Gotthard, what are you going to do?
It sounds like I probably need to help Angerboda instead of go for the keys. So, as everyone can see, Yellow Teeth is dead and he had the keys. So, Angerboda, I will come to your assistance, even though I look like I'm about to fall over. And I use the whip on the guy attacking you. And that's a 15 on the die.
So
Yeah,
that's it.
you shouldn't get within stabby range if you have
Yeah.
a whip. Right?
Well, I'm using a whip. That's the point.
That's
Yeah.
what. Yeah. So
I have a reach weapon and I'm keeping it. Oh, dagnabbit. I guess it had to happen. I rolled a 1 on the die. I think that's still 4 points of damage.
Yes. He's still alive.
Dagnabbit.
And now,
It's Calto.
yes, Calto.
so I will, if I can reach that guy, I'm going to also attack him.
You can, but there's a guard attacking the guy next to you.
Oh, well then, yeah, I'll help him with.
Okay, so you can attack that one.
18
Yes, that's enough. More than
and
enough.
7 points of damage.
Okay, he's hurt. He was hurt already. I don't know if it was you or not, but he was hurt already.
Yeah, I'm hurt, and yeah, so's got hurt. Yeah, yeah. I'll just tell him, hey, you don't owe your life to anybody that's alive anymore. Run.
Okay, that's Maybe you will next round. But we are still in this round. So here,
Okay, another.
let's untie the
Let's
ship.
untie two.
Okay,
I
two.
gave him a chance to run, Pierre. Poke
Okay,
his eyeballs out.
I roll a 2 as well, but okay, he attacks you and you attack each other. So
Okay, okay.
at the same time, whatever
Okay.
happens.
Happens, okay. 13 for me.
Okay, so that means that you missed him,
Okay,
but he didn't miss you.
okay.
So this time,
Oh, that's so cute. He didn't miss me.
and you get a strike with his battle axe, and you suffer 7
Oh,
points.
Oh, okay.
Dag nab.
Now, underbody, you can attack him.
Okay, so I rolled a 19. Let me see the damage. 8.
Okay, so you strike the guy, and he falls down. He's dead.
Okay, I have my unique feat, Savage Onslaught. Once per combat, when reducing an enemy to 0 or less, I can attack someone else. So can I attack someone else? Do I have someone else nearby?
Yes, there's another guard.
Okay, then I will attack the other guard.
but there's also
I rolled a
the
natural
aristocrat
20.
lady right next.
Yes, I was thinking about that, but
Okay, so
I
let's
rolled
say
a natural
this guy
20.
dies. Let's say this guy dies.
Okay.
And the last action of the last one is a strike against the tracker,
Oh, man.
who suffers 3 points, but is still alive.
Oh, good.
Or was it the shamaness? I don't remember. No, it's a tracker.
Yeah.
Okay.
The tracker dies?
No, he's still alive.
Okay.
And the last guy was the one that was going to run away, and he starts running away.
Do we have, so is the shamaness alive?
Yes.
She is alive, yes.
Okay, good, because I think she also has healing.
Yes.
I'm assuming.
So do you let
How
the
dare
guard run
you.
away?
Not every
better
magic
not.
person has healing, right?
Because he can tell
Wait.
the other guys that we run away. So let's get him.
Oh.
Got that.
Okay, so he's very hurt, so let's say you can reach
Yeah.
him.
Who's he
Quickly.
going to tell? Like they're a day or more away at this point.
Now, you notice
The
now that
matter of principle, man.
Oh, okay.
you now notice that the other guys, while you were fighting, mounted on their hunch horses, and they are
Damn it.
running away, of course.
Well,
Okay.
yeah, hunch horses don't run a whole.
Mhm.
Well, I guess they do.
Well,
Yes, they run. Yes, they run.
Damn hunch horses. Those things look really fun to ride too. That's what.
Well,
They left.
no. There were 5 uncharted. They took how many?
Heck yeah.
They took theirs and the ones that were carrying some stuff. So 4 hunch horses.
So we still have 1 uncharted.
Yes, you have 1 hunch horse.
I mean,
And the tent, and the contents of the tent, and
Yeah.
whatever you guys had on there.
yeah, we need to secure the water first thing. Well,
And
first thing
food.
we need to use the keys. Yeah. So
Well, but there's still one guard alive, or no?
No.
No.
no, he
okay,
ran.
good.
Yeah, so-
No need to roll for that. You just
Okay.
Yeah, I'll grab the keys and start unlocking people. The ones that fought first, and then the ones that.
I'm going to keep the battle axe. How much is the damage for that one?
1d12.
Okay. Ooh.
Ooh.
And I'll keep one of the swords, and I'll try to find the scorpion
You may try to find another scorpion. That
or another scorpion or a snake.
No.
I don't.
No, we'll send the tracker with him to find the scorpion.
In the nail.
And the nail.
Okay, so you have the tent. There's water and some food. They
Yes.
took part of it because 2 of the hunch horses had some of the water and some of the food, but there's still some.
Do we have enough food, or we'll need to you to be a cannibal. It's cannibals.
Well, I can try and
Can
make
be blood. I don't know.
some dinner. Do you want me to cook you dinner?
Well, first I think we need some healing. I need some healing. I have a pain
Oh.
here.
Yeah,
I think I broken that bastard broke something.
I hurt
think
my
Gotthard
wrist
is
as
almost-
well, but I'm
Yes,
not
in
gonna tell you
Gotthard
anything
doesn't
about
look
it.
very well also.
So let me try using my healing hands and my healing skills. So how does that work in Savage Swords?
It's basically the same thing, except this is not medicine, so you won't recover as much.
Okay. So let me go ahead and roll a healing roll. I do actually have the healing skill. Let's see, and
Word.
what is that based on? What
Oh, so
attribute?
It's
yeah,
intelligence.
healing hands gives you a bonus to your healing rolls.
Exactly. And I have one for my intelligence as well. So let's see. So I roll an 11 plus 3 is 14 plus 1 is 15.
You are trying to heal whom? Yourself?
First myself, because I'm like down to 6 hit points. And I'm a tough boy. He really took it out of me.
So,
Then once I've helped myself, I'll try to help others.
so this will be a target number of 15 because you have more than half your health lost, right?
Right. So
Okay,
I hit
15.
it.
So that's enough.
Alrighty.
So you can recover a 1d4. You can roll a 1d4.
Okay.
Healing hands gives you some kind of bonus to this, or just the skill? It's a skill, right?
Just to the skill roll. So I get 3 hit points back, which I'm still in rough shape, but at least I'm not as rough. And then I will go over and try to do healing hands on our barbarian lady Agrabota, since she took some hits from the battle axe. At least we have weapons. Yeah, we recovered weapons, so there's something to that. So let's see. Oh, that's a much better roll. So that's 17 on the die. Plus 3 is 20. Plus 1 is 21.
That's enough, unless you're badly hurt. You are not. I don't think so.
No, I still have 11
No,
health points.
You have a lot. Okay, so roll another d4.
Another D4. Alrighty, here we go. Okay, and you get back 3 hit points.
Okay.
I can
Is
do
there
a
anyone
healing roll
else?
with the shamaness as well.
Yes, for both of us. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I rolled a 20. So
Nice.
let's pick one of you. 1, 2, 3, Gotthard. The rest is Angerboda. You are the lucky one. Okay, so you recover 3 points.
Okay.
I'll do another roll, and I think I missed this one. Yes, 6. It's not enough.
Okay. Alas.
I don't know if someone else has healing.
No.
No.
Is there anyone else who's injured?
I mean,
Yeah, I'm down
yeah.
7.
Yeah, he's got a scratch. I think.
Yeah,
The tracker is so injured. The shamaness is injured.
yes, I
And-
mean, but I don't need that
We
really
need
much.
I think we need the shaman and the shamaness and the tracker. So
Okay, so I'll try to heal the shamaness, even though she failed on me. Let's see, that's an 8 on the die, so that I don't know if that gets me anywhere.
I
That's
guess
going
you
to
can
be
heal herself.
that's total of 11.
You can try to heal herself, but I failed as well. And I don't think you have time during the night for more.
While
Okay.
while they're healing each other, I'll try to make some food. I know I can't heal them, but at least try to ease the pain.
Okay.
Do I have to
So-
roll to make something?
Yes.
are you going to make yellow
Something-
yellow magic too?
Hello Kitty.
And this time I want to use poison.
You want to use poison? Okay.
No, I'm not. This time I want to use poison.
You don't want to use poison.
Yeah. Well, is knowledge, right?
Knowledge, yes.
And with the intelligence or wits?
Intelligence.
Okay. Dirty 20.
Okay. So you prepared a very nice meal for your I don't know if it's dinner or if it's breakfast. Well, it's dinner.
It's
Yeah,
food.
it's
It
food.
didn't take
Yeah.
that time. Yeah, they were you did this while they were healing each other. So
Yeah.
okay. So when they end rubbing each other with herbs or whatever,
And butter.
and
Someone destroyed all the butter that was in the encampment.
you prepare a very nice meal. And obviously everybody's famished. So even if it wasn't a nice meal,
Bon appetit.
What is natural healing for overnight?
um, let me check that.
I was looking, but
I think it's a 1d4, but there's a toughness roll involved with this. Okay. Yeah, so not 1d4, no. 2 health points.
2. Okay.
Oh, just one, just for me,
Except
because
you,
I
yeah.
went to take last time. Okay.
So next day you can recover those 2 health points.
Okay.
and does that fix my wrist issue, or is that going to leave
Uh,
me back to full?
yeah, that fixes your problem. Oh, actually, no.
Oh.
Someone needs to heal you. But it's not difficult, I guess.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Next day.
Once we find a town or something, I guess.
Right.
Someone
So
can do that next day.
a good meal and a full night's rest has healed me up 4 points. So I'm up to 13. I'm starting to look a little better. I'm still pretty beat up. Missing my crossbow.
So what's the plan now?
Yes,
We are
okay.
not-
In the next morning, you wake up, and yeah, that's the time to think about your plans, your options.
We are not
Well-
going to that town.
I don't.
The
Do
place
we
they
have
were
a
taking
choice?
us, yeah.
Yes. It's
I mean,
better
we
now.
don't really know any place else to go, do we?
I'm going to ask the tracker. Do you know this area fairly well? Do you know what our options are?
Okay, the tracker. Did I say is Asuan? Yes, I said. Okay, so yeah, well, I'm not from here, but I have a few ideas that we are near the city that I mentioned, but there's another town near.
Probably
That's
it's
probably a
best.
better place
Yeah.
for escaped slaves, right?
Yeah.
Well, we're not slaves anymore. We freed ourselves.
That's what I meant by escaped. But no, I see what you're saying. It's going to take a while for me to heal both from my injuries and from the trauma of being a slave.
Yeah, we're definitely not slaves now. In a land where apparently the difference between being a slave and not being a slave is strength, we are now an armed band.
Right.
Yeah.
With
We have a
horses.
really neato whip, which probably makes me look more like a slave taker than a slave.
Yes.
And
Well,
we
you
have
can
swords.
You can start a business. Good place for that.
And we have
There we
slaves
go.
that we could say.
Oh,
can
wow.
play with-
By now, we
sell
also
them
hey,
as well.
we also have chains and keys. So it's like, hey, we have capital. There you go.
It's true.
And the hunch horse.
And
I mean, what do we have? We have the barbarian, the
Tracker, the Mizraim, who is right now saying, now you should take me home because there will be a handsome reward for me.
Can
Oh, we'll
can we
definitely
just
get
kill
you
her?
there.
Sorry?
No.
I'm asking them.
Never
Can you
kill
just
the
look-
money. Never
Well, yeah.
kill the money. That's not what I would say. What I
Yeah,
would say is,
yeah, sure.
no. The Eternal Light would not like for us to do this. We have been blessed by the Eternal Light, and also it's bad luck to kill someone right after you just saved yourself from slavers. I'm sure it is. But no, the real reason is don't kill the
Right.
money.
But we'll bear the ransom in mind. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Don't kill the money. That
Well,
reminds me of that scene from Cold Mountain, right? When I tell you, don't touch the money. But anyway.
Oh,
And-
that movie. So
and
filled with
where are you
badass.
from? I asked the uplifted lady, the
Oh,
noble.
you know, it's very obvious where she's from. She's from
She
Mizraim.
is, yeah,
And Mizraim is
she is several
from
months
where?
travel that way. I tell Pierre.
Yeah,
He's from
okay.
where? I didn't got it.
Mizraim.
Open
Mizraim means Egypt. So
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so not
still
that
a long
far.
way, but
Okay.
yeah, it's still a long way, but it could be worse.
Yeah, it's the same continent.
What do we
Yeah.
think? Is it worth? Is that on the way to the town we're headed?
Yeah, but we only have one
A little bit far.
horse.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
problem.
but if we can
You
get
have
a
to buy
if we can get a
more
queen's
and-
ransom, it might be worth it. That'll get me to the sea as well, and then you can be quit of me as well. Where there's a glurb, I must be there.
Well, I think we should go to the sea anyway, in that direction, and get
Yeah.
out of this god-forsaken lands.
Although, and I'll look around, pretty free of glurbs.
Well, shall we go to the other city first and see what
Yes.
we can do there?
Our place. Okay. So that's your plan for next
Yeah.
week. Next week,
Yeah,
of course.
it's
Yeah.
not like there's really any place else for us to go.
Yes, precisely.
Well, there's some other options. But,
We shall see.
right.
You can go back to the slave camp.
Yeah,
And wander until we
and
find
kill
the
them all.
Black
Please,
Pyramid.
please take us back.
and kill them all.
I was about to
Let's
say,
wait.
if we aren't sufficiently careful, we could find ourselves at a certain oasis that we don't want to be at.
Mhm.
So Angraboda, are we good now?
What's your problem?
I'm just, I know there might have been some feelings about earlier when I tried to sell you to people, but I want you to know that that's behind me now.
Oh, do I feel a certain tension between Butterman and
Yeah,
Kill Lady?
you felt that tension since I arrived because like I came with the product line. I'm like, oh, this is awkward.
Yeah, so we'll do that.
So
So who gets the hunch horse?
Well, he's going to be the noble lady.
Mizraim,
Yeah.
the aristocrat, obviously, she will demand.
Have you
Well, the
have you
problem
ridden a
is
hunch
if
horse
we're gonna-
before? I'll ask her. Have you ridden a hunch horse before?
Yes, I
I'm
have.
about to say, unless somebody wants to carry the tent and other gear that the guys we killed left.
Oh,
behind,
yes.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. It
Yeah,
might be.
I think the hunch horse has already kind of been,
I think it's
he's already got a
beautiful.
job.
I think it's beautiful that about 5 NPCs probably know the real name for these things. That they're just like, don't tell the people with weapons that they're saying it wrong. Like,
Oh, that's the other thing. I mean, is there any armor or shields or anything like that in the camp? Or
armor. Well, yeah. Do they have like our other clothes and stuff? Or
Well, they have clothes. Yes, you can.
Well,
use
I
them.
don't think I can use the big black man clothes.
No, not that. No,
we can cut it
definitely.
down.
they don't have clothes. We strip them naked and leave their
but
bodies in
if
the
I can
desert.
get my cloak,
Just
if I
like
can
George
get my
Patton
cloak
said.
back- yeah, if I can get my cloak back, that gives me.
For someone who follows the light, you are quite Yeah.
Oh, these are people of darkness. It's okay to do bad things
Yes.
to them.
Okay.
In fact, it's just.
Okay, so the only one where they, I think, no, there were two at that armor. So there are two leather jerkins. So you
Hmm.
can use it.
Well,
And is that what defense is that?
Okay.
I'll take one of them if nobody minds.
Yep. And Gotthard will grab one because I'm still low on hit points. So
Okay.
anything I
And
can do to reduce my
Yeah.
hits.
yeah, and
I'll
I'll
let him
handle.
get them, but look at them. Look at them in with a.
And I'll give the other one to you, Angarboda, because I don't need.
No, there's only two. It's going to be to go.
Oh, two. Oh, okay. I thought it was three. Okay.
Other than that, there are spears if you want.
Oh, I
Oh,
want
we'll
a
definitely
spear.
take the weapons.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, I want a spear. Yeah.
Swords,
What-
spears, any
All of them
weapons
has
that can't bows.
There
Are there
are-
any bows?
What's the damage on a spear?
Spear is a. Where's that? I've seen one here, but I can't find it. 1d6.
1d6.
Okay, and there's a bow. Yes, there's a bow.
Excellent. I will take the bow because it's not a crossbow, so I don't get my insane weapon spec bonus, but I'm still pretty good with ranged weapons.
Is there an extra sword so I can have a sword in the next?
Yeah, everybody has a sword, so there are.
Go for it.
There are
you
swords for
dual
everybody.
wielder?
There are enough swords for all of you. So if you
Yes.
Okay.
Go for it. Tell you what,
Yep.
I will hold on to my whip and the bow, and that way there should be a extra sword available for you.
And when I get my hands on the bow, I also take the bow, but it's only one, so
I think so. Yes. there are more than one spear, so you can.
So are you saying that like when Goddard falls, it's yours?
Oh, it's still
no, please. I'm not saying that. I'm not implying
Oh my gosh.
that one night you probably will have an accident.
Let's make you a sling using somebody's armor.
Okay, and in terms of loot, I think it's that. Well, there you have food, of course, and the tent that you can use. A few more objects. Well, there are some clothes there because the caravan master and the other guys didn't take that, so they left some clothes behind. So you can, but it's not enough for everybody, and probably won't fit. They were a bit fat, so.
Yeah, anything that's reasonably portable,
Well, if they're fat,
we'll take to sell if nothing else, right?
But well, anyway, since you are dressed with rags, basically, anything is better than what you're wearing. So
Yeah.
even if it's not really your size, it will be better. And at least you can disguise as people who aren't slaves, escapes. Okay, so we end this for tonight, and we'll be traveling to some place that I don't have a name for it right now, but we'll think about it.
We will call it the Dark Oasis.
The Dark Oasis. Okay, that sounds good. But in
I would rather
Asuran-
go to the oasis that has the Mizraim cat dancers. Can't we go to that oasis?
No, but I'm willing
No.
to learn.
Doggone it.
And so we end this. Bye bye.